Oh,
Get through it.
why is this not picking? Hang on a sec. This one. Okay, I think we're okay. It wasn't picking up my audio. Anyway, welcome to the first stream of 2025. We are continuing on the excuse me on the DLC of Daud's story. I have Piplet Sam in the background making crepes.
Hi.
And we'll see how far we get. I hope everyone had a good, safe New Year's. We did. We drank a lot. We've been lazing all day because of it. Okay. Missions. That was terrible. I can't believe I did that.
Okay.
So sad.
Are we glad I walked over?
Yes.
Can you imagine if I just did that?
I was so mad about that. I'm so mad about that. I can't believe I did that.
We're not on for
Thanks.
Ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Listen, you have somebody who's there to watch you, make sure that you're not fucking up like that. Me. I don't.
That's true.
I fucking don't do shit. Which is why there's like a fucking 10-minute period at the beginning of the stream of me just making sure everything's fine for
Where are you? I know you're somewhere around here. He's here. Help me find him.
Faster
You
this
want me
through.
to recipe to make meat? I don't understand.
They keep throwing rocks at me.
We purchased, but sold this.
We know you're here. We know you're here. We'll find you. There. I know you're somewhere. Explosion!
Be advised, enemies of the state have sabotaged the Rothwild slaughterhouse. While those responsible have been incarcerated, citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the City Watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
believe I was doing that. Hi, Frost! How's it going? You missed the absolute worst blunder of ever. I just, you know, did the first almost half an hour with no video stream going. Could not see any of the game. I was so mad at myself when Sam walked over and pointed it out.
Yeah, because I played it out and you told me I was wrong.
Yeah, because I thought it was going!
Oh, I drove and I was like, hey, you're not streaming the game. And you're like, yeah, I am. See? Oh, no.
Who's that? Oh no! No, no, no! I didn't touch it. Come on! I took the flat gift. That was all. Get on with it.
They're fucking shooting you.
Somebody.
Yeah. I'm suffering. I didn't miss it. No! You didn't see it! Why didn't you say anything? Frost!
Look at you.
I didn't
The
think
master
anybody was
assassin.
here!
So you want to know about Delilah?
Fire.
Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only two things.
That's
Get rid
so
of my
embarrassing.
uncle and bring me his last
The
will and
first time I've
testament.
done that, and I've been doing this
In
for
exchange,
almost
I'll tell you what you want to know about
8
Delilah
months?
Copperspoon. And I'll pay you
Yeah,
cold
I
hard
think
coin
almost
for
8
your
months.
trouble. Come back to me when it's done.
editing my bad.
Let's
It's
meet
all
at the docks
good.
when you return.
It's all good.
It's a good
Everybody
thing I
messes up
talked to you
sometimes.
before my uncle did.
It was just really embarrassing, so. I don't think there's a. So I can go up. What's that? I don't think I can go up here. Hmm?
Pretty funny that it's fun.
Ah, so upsetting.
You get so fun.
I know. Be on the ground.
Hello, I didn't miss it. I was editing my bad.
Look, I figured out how to do overlay. But it only works in Windows mode, not full screen.
Okay. Even still, you could make your window screen bigger.
I suppose, but it doesn't bother me. I can't see anything. Poor guys.
And does it only register to see if the game says that it's windowed?
Mm-hmm.
So if you press F11, that doesn't change the actual game, it just changes how your screen holds the.
The captain locked up
It essentially switches you to full screen without having the game say it's full
The
screen.
hatters have been trying to get in lately. We don't need any more burglars.
F11.
Better keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely to
It still
come
drops
after
over there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Pushes it over.
A little weird.
Be vigilant.
The Hatters may have a key to the Eagle District.
Report suspicious persons to the city watch.
Yeah, if you don't know how to go find the Hatters, look for the
Picked up
key.
anything good? Blow off, chopper.
Here, maybe? You gonna spot me again?
I knew I would.
Just stay there, or does it move?
I think it just stays there.
Ugh. Oh my god, how have you not spoken? You looked right at me and walked away.
And dude, he just does not get paid enough.
Apparently.
He just does not.
That's so funny. Dude looked right at me and walked away. That's great. Yeah. There's no like open doors or anything I can get through the building. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Oh. A peekaboo.
Can't get in. It's locked. I have to take on the guy back here. Get a key.
Probably.
Come on. Seriously? My arrow come?
Look, great controls.
I know, right?
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery
Can you
will
blink
be
down and
granted a
assassinate him?
substantial reward.
A real booth, okay.
I don't know what he's doing.
The man does not know where he's going.
I don't know.
He forgot why he walked into the room.
Pretty much, yeah.
When he did that weird loop. It was a loop of, if I stand close to them, then my memory will trigger and I'll remember why the fuck I came in here.
What?
No, there was no avoiding.
See something? Ah! Let's see what's inside. It's gonna hurt. Where'd you run off? Somebody, give me a hand. Ah! Take it, don't let him get you. Ah! I know you're here. Go down, come on. Pig. Let's get this guy. I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cut you open. Die, you crusty bastard!
You can't help merchants for that. Loot that one place. Get even with Craxton. Chauncey took that key we nicked from the watch as he's trying to loot some lawyer-type houses. He went cat-burgling around the balconies and ain't come down yet. Better see what happened and get that key back. Brush my teeth this week.
That's good, buddy. Proud of you.
You can pick up and carry their head. Just like, look at that.
Perfect. If you ever need to use your eyeballs to get into a secret facility.
Just see, throw it against the wall. It still splatters.
This is so bullshit.
I know.
Man's a cat burglar.
I need to go that way. I wonder if there's anything. This was the locked door. You can't unlock anything.
None of them makes sense.
I tried. Dum-dum.
Not the heater again?
That is the heater. It's very loud, isn't it?
For once, your place isn't cold. And you hate it.
I do. I'm sweating.
I'm not really fine my life though.
I know you are.
Yesterday I wasn't like backing up under people.
It's because there was a lot of people in here, dude.
A lot of people, and it was also what?
Tripwire.
Oh, I think Mike's coming back on.
The third. He already texted me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he told me. I'm gonna stop by one more time tomorrow. Okay, I gotta get up there. Okay, I see where I have to go. I have no tools. I hate this. Oh, I'm not enjoying this at all.
Making rounds over here?
What's going on there? Probably rats into everything.
messing you all up.
Let's beat him to the house.
Don't touch the yellow.
Damn you. Get it.
Firing. Go for the alarm.
For the watch. Plant him. Rush up, you.
From road signs, they're the ones that are like, traffic, slow down. You know what I'm saying? From road signs,
Like you just disappeared.
from Mexico, America.
Take that.
Run.
Hey, wake up. Oh, I'll find Hear me? The explosion. Guard, here you are. Clear them. Witchcraft. Black magic. Get behind me. Find him. Aha. Witchcraft.
Wow. That fucking sucks.
Take this.
That did not go the way I wanted it to. Oh my god. Did not want to kill all of them.
Where are you? Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you?
Okay, now that that's taken care of,
When I find
hopefully
you, it's going to be bad.
I can actually get through this.
I know you're here. Okay, got away.
I have like no health potions left. I'm gonna suffer. Okay. Further upstairs. Potion. Read. Try not reading. safe that wasn't even locked. Interesting. Random dead guy in here. Alright, off to the legal district.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
So that takes care of him. Read the notice. If you need it, good luck. He's down the street at the almshouse. Alright, here we go. To the legal district.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city
Equipment
wants him
stash
dead.
would be so nice right now.
We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
I don't think I can get onto the rooftops from here.
I caught him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on.
Optional
You got
investigate.
the
Prisoner
orders
may
from
have been an
Timsh,
old
right?
associate of Timsh.
What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir,
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timpsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Meet
Yes, sir.
with your lieutenant on the
We'll approach from the
rooftop
back
for
stoop.
report and gather additional
They won't be
information.
alarmed when they see me.
Right.
I
Good man.
have
It's them
several
or us.
different things.
No room for heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posting.
No, stupid goddamn. Dublin son of Ireland going.
Okay. Key.
It's Daud, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Alright, another side quest. Investigate prisoner may have been old associate. Find the journal in the apartment overlooking the legal ones. How do I even... Oh. What is this? Apartment outpost. Ooh, outpost. Okay, we'll go to the outpost. We'll see what supplies Billy has to offer. Map. City map. Renaissance notes. Basement key. All the supplies. Choke dust, get some. Dark wine, I don't carry any of those. Right, well, I got some more supplies.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Top floor. Don't make me describe what's happening.
That's great. Location office, bedroom, abandoned pipe. Okay. Let's get over there. I didn't mean to jump off the roof. Damn it. Okay, finish talking to her.
The tanks in these damn things don't last long enough.
Okay, back to here. Get him out. There we go. Put it back in the apartment. Rolling journal. Nope. Okay, I've been doing pretty much everything as non-lethal, so I think we're just gonna keep going with that.
Someone there? I'll find you, you hagfish.
This one was a father. He shared six of three mothers, drowned one of them. Not his fault. Someone worked so hard he broke both his hands. He was of no more use. They threw him out. His mother cared for him until she died, after which he turned to begging when he died. They all have like reasons of death notes with them. This one was a teacher. She used to teach the children about the black-eyed one she saw in her dreams. No one knew, but then one of the children went into a trance, began crying her name. Then the overseers came.
Help me look for him.
This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so that he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them.
He's slippery. Check everywhere. We know you're here.
What, Sam?
Well, my TikTok is hitting me with BPD allegations. Sound like anyone?
Sounds like you, Sam. Sounds like you.
I always wondered.
Here's one last lesson for old times.
Let my fault you got problems.
The barrister was a champion at finding his
Don't
enemy's
do
weak
that on the
points,
stream!
But he didn't see Delilah
I call
as
you
a
daddy. I
threat
just said daddy
until
calls
it
me
was too late.
special.
No one's watching Delilah now.
I didn't
except
call
for
you daddy. You called
and
yourself
me.
daddy.
I see
That has
everything.
never happened in the history of
I
daddy.
see forever. And right now,
You're so
I see
mean
a
to
man
me.
walking a tightrope
Oh
over
my
sea of
God.
blood and filth. The
I never
Empress
told
is
Salem you
dead.
called yourself daddy.
No, I did
The
not!
water's rising. Rothwild's gone and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground.
Ignore
Even
him.
the Empress couldn't boast
Don't
of a funeral
listen to anything he
so
says.
grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening. I hope he dies a lingering death.
It's okay. I can yell at you through the door. Dale called himself.
I did not! I did not!
Daddy thinks I'm special, and he goes, "Don't say that on stream." I went, "I wasn't saying you're daddy. I'm just saying daddy called me special." He called himself daddy.
I hate you.
He fucking just hit the wall. He's right there. He's at least 45.
Fuck you! Oh my god.
I hope so. Also, you guys have your clothes back.
Let's just see what happens if I get a crack at this guy.
Okay, well, he's a person too. Come.
This is just gonna be a
Firing.
bloody death growl.
I swear.
Damn, someone's been killed.
The chaos is funny. That's why I'm here.
Thanks, Roz.
Gotcha.
Bro, if I wasn't here, this is
Whoa!
not happening again. That's just too salty.
A body. Someone will pay for this. I know you're here. Got you now. Guards, to me. Take out his leg.
Pile up the body. I can loot all of them.
Die, damn it. Murder. I'll flush you out.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the death. North Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the do not touch
I know
list.
you're here somewhere.
It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
I know you're here. Where are you? Got a prowler up.
Wait, will location? Where the heck is the will? Oh, it's probably in the safe that I can't get into. Okay. Air circulation and his bedroom. Guess I should try to make my way downstairs then. That's upstairs. I want to go downstairs first.
I need more. Clear the line. Help! Watch it. Damn you! Take it!
Gonna bloody my way. How was your New Year's? We drank a lot of alcohol. Right, Sam? How was our New Year's? We drank a lot of alcohol.
I had a great time.
Sam had a great time. Sam got very drunk.
Yeah, and by the time I was walking home, I was pretty much sober.
Yeah, I believe that. We had friends over, and one of them brought this game called, was it Warshots? Where it's
Yeah.
Battleship, but every spot
On a ship has
is
a shot.
so that
and
you have to
yeah,
take.
It's a lot to do on an
And-
empty stomach.
And it only takes about 15 to 20 minutes to finish the game. And the loser drinks all of the winner's remaining shots on the board. Sam had a lot of alcohol. I also had a lot of alcohol, but I didn't throw up, and I'm not hungover. My only problem is that I was drinking 4 different kinds of alcohol, and I'm pretty sure that's why I was so nauseous this morning. So that part was not fun. And we were up until 3 a.m. How was your New Year's, Frost? Did you do anything fun? are you watching, Sam?
Clips of Mother
Oh, okay. I still need to get the master. Okay, let's go to the basement. There's more doors on this side to check out. No, not really. Was by myself, so was at the gym for most of the night. Aw, I'm sorry to hear you had to spend New Year's by yourself, Ross. Tarot cards. Draw a card. Draw a random tarot card. 9 of rats. I don't know that that does anything for me, though. Don't be sorry, it's normal for me. But I am sorry, because you shouldn't have to spend New Year's alone. It's more fun with friends. Basement key. Monies. Food. Random note. Food. From the wall. More food. Because why not? I bit my cheek so many times last night. My cheek hurts so bad. Please do not ride on the dumbwaiter. Okay, 4 goes up to the dining hall and the bedroom, so I bet I could use that to get up there. Had a good time, plus everyone was doing stuff with families. I guess that's fair, but still. Bone charm. I have 2 runes. Oh, okay, we're gonna put this in second act so we can go through the walls. Undertaker. Let's do a carrying post. I don't have any of the bone charms, so I might as well throw that one on. Okay, we're gonna have to come back down here after. Get the Timsh estate key. Dining hall and bedroom is full. Everybody is in there. You on TikTok, Sam? Is that TikTok? Sounds like a TikTok audio. Okay. That's great.
Me had good time. Plus, everyone was doing stuff with families.
Yeah.
I guess caveman.
Yep. I wasn't gonna point it out.
Are you chronically ill? Same. Here's a shirt, and the shirt just says, "This body came with a lot of terms and conditions that I did not agree to."
Oh my god.
Yeah, I be feeling that right now. Like, I don't even wanna lie.
Thank you for coming, Melissa. It's been a hard week, and I get so terribly depressed sometimes. But you always make me smile, even in spite of everything.
Thank you, sir. I try. And how is your mother? Or do you mean the situation in the city? I'm not sure I quite understand what I'm doing here.
Just listening. Things have been hard. The Lord Regent depends on me to help control the spread of the plague. These aren't easy decisions. This document I carried...
Wait, what is that? I'm supposed to be finding. Search the documents in Tim's belt pouch. Place the sack in the air circulation in the basement. Find the last will and testament. Get the Tim's estate key.
Legal immunity isn't a blessing. It's a burden. Carries so much responsibility.
We all depend on you, sir.
There you go again, making me smile. I have an idea. Why don't you stay at the house tonight? I'll be working late, and there's more than enough room in my chambers for a delicate creature like you.
The old man.
No, sir. I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh, it's no bother. We can share a bottle and pass the dreary hours together.
I couldn't. My husband will be waiting.
Oh, there it is.
It's only just occurred to me. The late coach isn't running tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Regent. He said to keep it standing by, just in case I'm needed.
But sir, I live out past the old walls. That's why I needed it.
I know. That's why I'm concerned. The plague's headed west this past week. I've heard of weepers on Market Street, even on Finfic Lane. I'd hate to think of you making that walk alone, but you know best, I suppose. We all make our decisions.
Yes, that's true.
This guy's so creepy and
Sir,
Such a
I think it would be my pleasure to stay with you tonight.
Good. Then it's settled. I think I'll start the evening with a bath. Until then, feel free to relax. You're off duty for now.
Yes, sir. I'll just relax. Have a drink, maybe. It could be a long night.
That's me. This is the kind of like motivation I need.
I'm trying not to get caught. What?
This is the kind of motivation I need.
Fucking T-Rex toy that roars and glows in the dark.
This is the kind of motivation I need. The kind of support I need. Gotta get your chores done. Oh man, but they're so hard.
Delilah, listen to me. You don't understand the position.
Yeah.
I had to
Gotta get
say
it done.
things about you. They were saying I was crazy. Or worse. Don't you know they're hanging people for witchcraft now? Last night they stopped my
got leg
carriage in
cramp?
Holger Square. The
gonna
overseers
be
don't
okay.
care about rank or a piece of paper from the Lord.
It's up at the gym for most of the night. Don't be sorry, it's normal for me. A good thing.
And I don't want it.
Bugging him about it.
I know they found the heir to
I was
the
reading
throne.
it. I only heard
And
the
I know
last
she's
one.
part of it.
Oh, I see.
And your
I feel bad for
paintings
not
that
reading all of them.
think or speak or whatever it is they do.
Please, no!
Do it.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this. To remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love your mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything's fine.
Switch the documents. Take that. I want to go get the rune back upstairs. I've emptied the estate. So I'm going to go with that. That. Air circulator. And the will offices. 3 places I need to go.
That's strange. Timch doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Demile.
Okay, back to the basement. Oops, wasted that one. Alright, drop this in here. Done. What's this? General People's Coach. Oh, do not interfere as Timch is arrested by General Temple. Okay. Return to the waterfront district. Hey. As soon as I'm done this part, I think I'm gonna end the stream a little early. I'm starving. That doesn't help things. Just gonna try and get myself out of trouble.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Around. The oil must be gone.
Here we go. Get out of here. Did you get another cramp? Doritos in a crepe. I don't think that's the idea, Isaac. Do it over the stove so you're not all over the floor. Oh my god. Yes, please. Okay, I'm just gonna get back to Thalia because it's not ending it yet. You are a psycho, Isaac.
I like hanging out with you people.
My roommate's partner just put Doritos in a soft crepe and crushed it. We call it a savory crepe. Yeah. Good.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
A death for a death. Kill him is what I say. Daud's a legend. We won't take chances. Not a chance. After what he did to Bunbury, he's gonna beg for death before he blows. They say assassins don't feel pain. They learn how to turn it off. I've been in the butcher's 8 years. I know what makes a man scream.
Okay, just about there. I'm so hungry. Oh my god.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as agreed.
That'll do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Daud. That's all I know.
Creepy.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
They did a seance and a living person appeared.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge Prison if they don't send him to the flooded district.
A living person appeared.
It's poetic, I suppose.
Seance is a
Maybe I was wrong about you, Daud. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home.
Alright, that's the end of that chapter. I'm gonna call it there. I'm starving. I need to go eat. At some point, I also have to shower, and I have to do a little bit of cleanup from last night's party. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out, Frost. And I'll probably be in the Discord server at some point. I will be back again on Sunday. I don't know what I am streaming on Sunday yet, so don't trust the scheduled game title yet. Anyway, have a great night, and again, thanks for hanging out.